make it what? Well, I don't know. It was brown.
Swift action, the key to survival.
A&E here, we need 1 amp of brown snake antivenom and we need 1 of polyvalent.
It may be impossible to know what has bitten you, but knowing what to do in those first few vital minutes can be the difference between life and death. If you're prepared, the most effective first aid is at the time of the bite. It involves the correct application of a pressure bandage. By wrapping the bandage over, under and around the bite, just enough to cause slight pins and needles, and then splinting, the effects of the venom can be delayed for a few hours, enough time to be treated with an antivenom. A pressure bandage is a smart thing to carry with you wherever you go. It's not only effective for snake bite, but also for submarine stingers and the funnel web spider bite. Snake venoms work in various ways, depending on how an animal needs to kill its prey. Neurotoxins act on nerves, paralysing the victim. Hemotoxins act on the blood to cause hemorrhaging or clotting. Myotoxins break down muscles and can lead to gangrene around the bite. Different venoms require different antivenoms. What may counteract the effect of a death adder's bite may aggravate the effects of a brown snake bite. So one of the requirements for successful treatment is correct identification of the snake. There are 6 different antivenoms, which can only be administered by qualified people. Five antivenoms are specific to groups of snakes. The other is an all-purpose polyvalent, which covers all types and is used if no identification has been made. Not all bites need to be treated with antivenom. But the correct treatment given quickly is the key to success. When it comes to spiders, prevention is better than cure. If you're out in the garden, take a few simple precautions and you shouldn't get bitten. It's a good idea to wear a pair of sturdy gloves. If you're digging around, there's a good chance you'll disturb areas where spiders like to shelter. Spiders are justifiably aggressive when they're defending their nests. If you're moving rocks or wood, move it towards you so that anything living underneath can escape away from you. Spiders like dark, sheltered places, so always check before you go poking around. And if you see a funnel web, don't reach for the spray. They can become aggressive, and insecticides will just provoke them even more. Australia is a unique country. Its isolation has created an environment and a way of life unlike that of any other country. To take it for granted is to ignore a precious resource. To fail to understand its diversity and complexity is more than just ignorance. It's also dangerous. We have the highest incidence of venomous creatures of any country in the world. Their ability to kill is dictated by nature. It's the means by which they survive. The fear snake injects the world's most deadly snake venom. Its bite can kill its prey millions of times over. Sharks are killing machines which sit at the very top of the ocean's predatory scale. The crocodile is one of the most efficient hunters in the world. Even in shallow water, they are virtually impossible to detect. The funnel web spider bite has been known to kill humans in just 20 minutes. From an early age, we're told that these snakes, spiders, fish, and other dangerous creatures exist. But it's not enough to just know of their presence. Ignorance instills fear, and fear creates a sense of danger. It's important to understand not only what they do, but why they do it. Many Australian animals have the potential to kill, but with a few exceptions, humans are not the target. What we consider to be a means of attack is more often than not a means of defence. As habitats disappear, contact between animals and humans becomes inevitable. To understand these creatures and their place in the natural world is to understand our deadly Australians.